talking about something that I know many people have been waiting for, and this is the fireworks that are going to be happening in St. Joe on July 3rd. Everybody, of course, looking forward to enjoying all of that. But first, before we get to that, all the things you need to know, and safety is also another big thing when it comes to coming down to the beach and enjoying those fireworks in St. Joe. And that's why I've got Jill Idams. She is the Berrien County Parks Director. We also have Steve Neubecker. He is the St. Joseph Department of Public Safety Director. How are you guys?
Good.
Excellent.
Great. Now, let's talk everything fireworks. Of course, we know the day. It's happening July 3rd. But of course, getting down there and enjoying it, whether it be on the beach or on the streets or wherever you are around the area where you can view it, there's a lot of things to think about. So, Steve, let's talk first about just getting down there and getting down to the beach. There may be some areas that may be traffic-wise kind of either blocked off or it's all logistical. So let's talk about just me getting down to the beach.
Well, as long as you're coming before 6:30 p.m., you'll be able to safely drive down the roadways. There'll be no blocked roadways. Silver Beach will probably end up closing around noon with the traffic, the parking being full. Make sure you park up on top of the hill on any of the side streets. Take a photograph of where you parked after the event so you know exactly how to get back, either a major building or a street sign. At about 6:30, 7 o'clock at night, we'll put our detours into effect, where there will be roads blocked and no turn signs placed along Main Street where you're unable to turn left.
Okay. And then fireworks will be shot off from the South Pier around dusk, which is roughly around 10 p.m.-ish, right?
That's correct. The fireworks company will contact me when they're ready to light. I make sure that the area is safe, and we will light them roughly at 10 p.m.
That's awesome. Okay, so you're talking the boat, the vehicles and things, but what about boats? If I'm taking my boat down there and I want to get that really good view of the fireworks, as close as I can get on the water, there's some bridges that may be some of the bridges will not be active during that fireworks display. So another thing of when I'm parking my boat down there, when is a good time to get down there?
Correctly, make sure that you are down the river before 9 p.m. at night to make sure you're safe. The bridges will not open between 10 p.m. and 1 a.m. so we can get people out safely to the residences.
Okay. Jill, let's talk about Silver Beach and really all the beaches that we're going to be hanging out on. Obviously, that's a great spot to view the fireworks, but some people may make a whole day of it. So getting down to the beach and enjoying it. But there's, of course, some of the regular rules to follow. But what are some things that we need to be mindful of as we come down to the beach to enjoy not only the beach, but also the great fireworks display?
Okay, sure. So Silver Beach County Park, obviously, if it's sunny and warm, it's a pretty busy place to be. So throughout the whole weekend, as well as the 3rd when the fireworks are going off, we do expect the parking lot to fill. We do have over 600 parking spaces, but some of that is limited due to the symphony concert occurring during the fireworks. So if you're planning to come to town, if you're planning to come to the county park, just remember that maybe get there early so you can ensure your spot in the parking lot. Otherwise, it's you can park in legal parts throughout town and walk in. It'll be a busy day, and we're ready for it. Our rangers are ready to go. Law enforcement is in place. The plans are in place, and we're excited about it. A few rules that we do need people to follow every day, but we see an uptick in visitors on the fireworks day, so we want to emphasize these year-round rules. One of them being portable grills and fireworks. Personal fireworks are not allowed. Think sparklers, think the lanterns, the floating lanterns. Those are prohibited from the county park. And just common sense says nobody with bare feet wants to step on hot coals or sparkler sparks. So just as a safety precaution, no personal fireworks, no grills. We also do not allow alcohol or marijuana at the park. That is also a permanent ordinance rule at the parks along the coast there. And what I highly recommend is for people to visit the establishments uptown or around the area. Tons of winery tasting rooms, breweries, restaurants, bars, awesome places right in walking distance. Enjoy a drink or two there. And then when the fireworks get started or a little bit before, find a place in town or at the county park to watch the fireworks, but keep the alcohol out of the park.
Now, another thing, sidebar, I guess, here would be I know some places across the state, because we've had some rather dry conditions across the state, and we did get some rain earlier this week, so that's good. But is there any chance that there could be a cancellation of this fireworks display?
The only way the cancellation would happen if we receive severe thunderstorms or something of that nature. We are going to be assisted at this event by the St. Joseph Township Fire Department, the Lincoln Township Fire Department, and the Benton Township Fire Department. So we'll be well staffed for any event that will happen.
Okay, that's wonderful. And other things that we need to go and check off the boxes of when we're getting down there and enjoying all of this stuff and finding that parking space. Make sure that you're in a parking space that is a legal parking space, because you will have people that will be enforcing parking as usual, right?
That is correct. Our reserve staffs will be, through the whole weekend, will be working. They'll be enforcing parking at our local beaches and on our roadways to make sure nobody's parked illegally.
Now, what about getting out of the fireworks display? So it's beautiful. We're enjoying the symphony or wherever we are. We're enjoying this great fireworks display. Then the finale happens. It's all said and done, but your job is not done. Of course, people need to get home safely. So what is the best way from now? I'm done. I'm at the beach. I'm making my way out. What's the thing you would like everyone to keep in mind and do when they are making their way out of this display?
Be patient. Severely be patient. For our first 20 minutes after the fireworks, we got so much foot traffic coming out of the fireworks, we cannot start to direct traffic. So be patient. Get in your car. Wait a little bit. We'll get you out of the fireworks safely and securely. We'll have officers assigned at every major intersection in the town to get you there safely and get you home safely. Just be patient with our officers. They're there to do their job. Last year and the last 2 years has taken us less than an hour to get the individuals out of the city of St. Joseph.
That's amazing. Jill, other things as far as, getting done from my enjoying my time at the beach, my beach day, I enjoyed the fireworks, things you would love for people to keep in mind as they are exiting the beach and getting their way home.
Sure. Actually, if you don't mind, I'll start upon entry that day.
Oh, okay.
Just want to let people know that the north end of Silver Beach County Park and the South Pier will be closed to visitors starting at 9:30 on July 3rd. So we do have early morning fishermen and women come out, but we will be going out and gently nudging them off the pier about 9:30 so that the professionals can come in and get set up. There will be barricades at the north end as well, marking the safety zone. And that safety zone does extend to the north pier and then part of the city Tiscornia Beach as well. So people that are coming, just please be mindful that the north end of the beach is not accessible. And as far as enjoying the park, follow the rules, be respectful of the people around you, pick up your litter. Pretty simple. Everyone can have a nice day. One thing I've learned over my years working at Silver Beach and for county parks is any group of people coming, I highly recommend you find a central meeting point, assign that when you arrive. That way, if your cell phone's not working for whatever reason, a lot of people in town, and you lose someone that you know, or especially children, they can go to that meeting point and not get lost. It gets a little concentrated there on the sand. A lot of people come out and enjoy the day. So having that central meeting point is just an easy way to ease the stress if you get lost from your party. And then I kind of echo the same as Director Neubecker. Be patient after the show. Maybe get your whole party together, get your stuff together. Be patient if you are parked at Silver Beach County Park. Give it a minute. Enjoy your time there. Give it some time. And it's been so amazing the last couple of years on how efficient things have run from all the way at the beachfront through town. So just pack your patience and should have a good time.
Yeah, and it's the way that it's making it so easy for everybody is all of your organizations working together and people doing what they're supposed to do and understanding, hey, you got to be patient. That is definitely be patient for even the fireworks to begin, because I know some people will say, well, it looks like dusk. I think it should be starting by now. But that is a lot of great tips and things to keep in mind. What about swimming? If we are wanting, get out on the water, obviously, and enjoying the beach. I know the water temperatures are starting to warm up, and some people may swim out to watch the fireworks. Anything else as far as just getting out in the water and enjoying that we also need to keep in mind?
Sure, water safety is huge all along, up and down the coast. And for Silver Beach, we do have a marked swim zone. Other beaches also have a marked swim zone. So, please stay within that marked zone. Just a warning with this latest weather yesterday and today, the bottom of the lake in the swim zone could have changed from the day before. Mother Nature does a number on those beaches and the swim zone when that weather comes in. So just be aware of the changing conditions. Also, we always encourage never swim alone. If anyone's in the water, make sure someone's there with you or standing on the edge watching. And at Silver Beach County Park, we'll have our lifeguards on the towers on the 3rd of July. They have certain rules. Their rule is the goal is to prevent incidents and accidents from happening. So if they blow their whistle or they get down to educate the visitors on something, it's important that those visitors follow that educational information just to stay safe. And you're right, the water's warming up a little bit. It could be a whole lot of fun. It will be a whole lot of fun. But we just want everyone to stay safe and follow a few safety rules when they're in the water.
Absolutely.
Follow up on that also. We'll have our ATVs assigned to Lions Park Beach and to Scornia Beach. There'll be 2 officers assigned that with our water rescue equipment on board in case there is an incident that occurs. Be careful of the rip currents and the shoreline rip currents in our local lakes and shorelines.
Absolutely. Certainly a lot of things to be thinking about for a wonderful fireworks display in St. Joseph. It will be happening Monday, July 3rd. Good place for us to find any information, any tips on everything from traffic, safety, or anything like that, especially for Silver Beach and the county parks. Jill, where can we find some of that info?
We will be putting regular updates. We started a few days ago. We'll put regular updates on the Silver Beach County Park Facebook page. That's probably one of the best, most up-to-date information. I put a really good video about water safety on there yesterday, and I wish everyone coming to town would watch that video. It is incredible about water safety. But we'll be, when the city puts something on, we often share that information on our page as well. We just want people to know before you go. We say that a lot. Know before you go, know this information. So Silver Beach County Park Facebook page is probably the best place to go as far as the county park.
And Director Steve, what do you got? Where's a good place for us to find info?
Got 3 different websites. First would be the City of St. Joseph webpage, the City of St. Joseph Parks and Recreation webpage, and also our Facebook page, St. Joseph Department of Public Safety. We'll have updates throughout the weekend.
Certainly will on our website as well at WSJM.com, and keep you informed, keep you safe, so you can enjoy a great fireworks display again in St. Joseph, Monday, July 3rd. Enjoy the fireworks, be safe, and be patient. But thank you guys so much. Director Steve Neubecker from the Department of Public Safety for St. Joseph. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. And thank you to all the great work that you guys do, especially your volunteers and all the people that are involved there in public safety.
Thank you.
And Jill, thank you so much for all the great work that you guys do at the Berrien County Parks Department.
Thanks for doing the story too. We want people